There are thousands of popular actors in our world's film industry from all over the world. Popular Hollywood actor Arnold Schwarzenegger has starred in many high-ranking movies. In today's episode, we will see the top 10 action movies starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, according to IMDb ratings. Last Action Hero is a 1993 fantasy action comedy film directed by John McTiernan. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Austin O'Brien. The story follows a young boy who magically enters the world of his favourite action movie hero. Together, they face dangerous villains, explosive battles and surprising twists. The film mixes fun, adventure, humour and classic action moments. It also shows the difference between movie fantasy and real life. The IMDb rating of this movie is 6.4. Conan the Destroyer is a 1984 fantasy adventure film directed by Richard Fleischer. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Grace Jones. The story follows Conan as he joins a mission to protect a young princess during a dangerous quest. They travel through magical lands, fight monsters, battle evil forces and search for a powerful mystical relic. The group faces many challenges, but also forms strong bonds along the way. The movie is colourful, light-hearted, and full of sword-fighting action for fans. The IMDb rating of this movie is 5.9. The Running Man is a 1987 science fiction action film directed by Paul Michael Glaser. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Conchita Alonso. The movie takes place in a dark future where criminals are forced into a deadly game show. Arnold plays a man wrongly accused, now fighting professional killers while millions watch. He uses strength, courage and quick thinking to survive and expose the truth. The film mixes action with social themes about media and control. The IMDb rating of this movie is 6.7. Conan the Barbarian is a 1982 epic fantasy action film directed by John Milius. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Earl Jones. The story follows Conan, who loses his family to a powerful cult leader and grows up seeking revenge. Through training, hardship and battle, he becomes a strong warrior. Conan travels across dangerous lands, meets allies, and faces magic and enemies on his journey. The film is bold, dramatic, and full of sword-fighting adventure. It helped make Arnold a major action star. The IMDb rating of this movie is 6.9. Commando is a 1985 action thriller film directed by Mark Lester. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Ray Dawn Chong. The story follows a retired Special Forces soldier whose daughter is kidnapped by dangerous enemies. Instead of giving up, he begins a non-stop mission to rescue her. He fights soldiers, destroys enemy bases, and uses clever tactics to stay ahead. The film is filled with explosions, gunfights, and classic one-liners. It is simple, fast, and full of 80s-style action fun from start to finish. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.3. True Lies is a 1994 action comedy film directed by James Cameron. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis. The story follows a secret agent who hides his dangerous job from his family. When terrorists and personal problems combine, his life becomes chaotic and unpredictable. He faces wild chases, intense fights, and funny misunderstandings. The film blends action, humour, romance and big stunts in a unique way. It shows how trust and honesty matter even during impossible situations. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.3. Total Recall is a 1990 science fiction action film directed by Paul Verhoeven. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Rachel Ticotin. The movie follows a man who tries a memory implant vacation, but discovers hidden secrets about his real identity. Soon, he is chased by enemies and travels to Mars to uncover the truth. The film mixes mystery, sci-fi adventure, and surprising twists. It shows a world full of strange technology, danger, and rebellion. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.5. Predator is a 1987 science fiction action film directed by John McTiernan. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers. The story follows a team of soldiers on a rescue mission in a dense jungle. Soon, they realize a deadly alien hunter is stalking them. One by one, the creature attacks using advanced technology and stealth. Arnold must use strength, skill, and courage to survive. The film mixes suspense, horror, and explosive action. It remains a classic favourite among action fans. The IMDb rating of this movie is 7.8. The Terminator is a 1984 science fiction action film directed by James Cameron. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton. The story follows a deadly cyborg sent from the future to kill a woman whose son will later save humanity. A soldier from the future arrives to protect her, leading to intense chases and battles. The film is dark, exciting, and full of tension. Arnold's role as the unstoppable machine became iconic. The IMDb rating of this movie is 8.1. Terminator 2. Judgment Day is a 1991 science fiction action film directed by James Cameron. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton. This time, Arnold returns as a protector for young John Connor, while a more advanced killer machine is sent to destroy him. The story follows thrilling battles, emotional moments, and incredible visual effects. The characters fight to change the future and stop a global disaster. The film is powerful, exciting, and deeply memorable. The IMDb rating of this movie is 8.6.